Hello, and welcome to the Court of Fools Salvage Survival Season 2. I'm D-Swank, and joining me is Fuzz, Thundra, and Dan. In this playthrough, we have some rules. Large grid ships must be built in one of our construction hangars. If they are bigger than the space provided, they must be built in sections and assembled outside the hangar. If you enjoy this video, do the YouTuber chant, like and subscribe, ring the bell, and all that other stuff. As an added game, all thumbnails are taken from the episode, so leave a timestamp and the closest one gets pinned. Now, on to the episode. How was your play-by-post going, Thundra? You haven't been posting like
in my turn, and I am having to break it into paragraphs so it's not a wall of text.
Okay. I guess you're just spamming things?
Spamming, not so much. But I am going to be using a lot of cunning surges. And I don't plan on letting that one live after it hit me.
I would hope not. I mean, that's a big nasty critter, yeah?
Yeah, but I don't think I can take a second hit either.
How much did it hit you for?
Over half my health.
Ouch!
Yeah,
One
hit
bite.
Crit. Hit crit.
That's why I asked about the way the emulated feat works, is because I've seen the 2 feet. When I was looking through the stances to try and plan out before, I had seen Wolverine's stance and I had it asterisk. So I pulled it up to see what it was. I was like, would be so perfect right now if I could just emulate it. I don't have any tiger claws. Wait, there's another feat that can do the tiger claw. I think you can only do one per thing. I'm not sure. Let me take a look. Couldn't find it at first. And then when D-Swank mentioned it, I was like, okay, it's got to be here somewhere. It kept scrolling, and I found where it's only one. Though my turn's going to be a very long turn, it's still only one turn.
That is a very smexy model, Fuzz.
Yes, it is. That's not a model, though.
Smexy? Where's Smexy?
I thought it was a figure model thing.
Nope. That was a, that's a proper figure.
Hellboy looks nice.
Yep, that is a Mecha Hellboy.
Also, we were talking about food at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Where I usually eat lunch on Sundays is a place called Johnny's Charbroiler. And usually you get a tray with everybody's meal on it. And the meal...
D-Swank, can you stop ship?
Yep. We're slowing down.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
What?
Walmart after midnight.
But yeah, usually the burgers and everything come in a paper fold-over piece. You don't usually get plates unless you order something like a burger without a bun.
But I'm basically doing the action phase in bits and pieces, and I'm writing down what I took of my action so I can keep track of it.
I'll hop out and see.
Though that I know of, there's not a way to get more swift action, so that limits a little bit, but not a lot. That's why I'm trying to keep track of what all actions I've used. Because with Cunning Surge, it is a standard action to get, but
Alright,
I'm
we
sure
seated.
keep track of that.
I'm
I ain't got up.
I'm seated.
Going to jump less than 500.
I'm super comfy in this chair and I want to get up. Starburst time!
Nice brush.
Hey, Spurs. We are recording.
Yeah.
We're not live today.
Oh.
I don't feel alive right now anyway. I feel dead. I'll go sleep.
I mean, you got the giggles, so you're somewhat alive, I guess.
Yes.
That is true.
But also when I'm sleepy, I also sound drunk. So, giggles.
Well, that I love that picture. Can I hide
It's
my
pretty.
overhead? Overhead? There we go. Oh,
What's the last one?
that'll
And
probably.
tomorrow I'm gonna pick up primer. Because my mom was being a bitch in the store, so I didn't go to that section. I just wanted to get out of there and go home. How do you get rid of the HUD?
Tap.
Yeah. This one.
I had a very nice shot and I wanted to take it.
Yeah. I'm grabbing a bunch.
I wonder if the gyros of my ship below is dealing problems.
It could be possible.
Yeah. Possible.
The pretty girl pictures back.
I just thought of something. Ship of Fools needs.
They've got faith in us finding something.
We have a port inside this ship. No. Give me a shout before we jump.
Yep. But yeah, I wish I had the skills to paint something up like that. Out of curiosity, D-Swank, would there be room in your play-by-post for something akin to Hellboy?
My play-by-play?
Yeah, the one you've been planning.
Yes, technically.
Okay.
I mean, because the way I'm planning it, if there's anything that people would like to see in it, let me know.
Is it still the concept you had before, or has that
Yes,
changed?
it's still the concept I had before. Thundra, have you heard about it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't think I have because it doesn't sound.
Alright. So I'm planning a play-by-post after Fuzz's play-by-post is done.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Dirty Dirk.
What?
My brain snapped back association memory.
Now you remember?
Yep.
Okay.
But you still can describe it for your viewers.
So, what I'm planning is, it's actually somewhat influenced by another story that was written by the woman that wrote Animorphs, but that you'll have two characters, and the stories will intersect.
Jumping.
I'm seating. Stories will intersect somewhat, and well, it will intersect them immensely, but the premise is that we're y'all are dreamers, and that the dreamers have an ability, or their thing is that when you're awake in one world, you're asleep in the other, and vice versa. And one world is a semi-modern, and will run with the D20 modern system. And then another world is going to be somewhat of a kit bash of Pathfinder and 3.5. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna let 3.5 stuff in, but I'm gonna use CMB stuff, and Pathfinder skills. And just, I will condense the 3.5 skills that are needed to Pathfinder equivalents. So. But because of that, if there's any thing that people might like to see in the fantasy world, or the, in quotes, real world, or the modern world, let me know. But, to be fair and let people know ahead of time, the modern world is going to be modern in the same way like the Dresden Files are modern. There's going to be a veil with, or a masquerade, or whatever you want to call it, the hidden world in the modern world, but your characters will not know of it at the beginning. But if you're planning things, that's gonna be useful. Oh, cool! I have not seen the nebula before.
Nebula?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
right,
cloud in front of us is the spawned-in nebula.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, look. I gotta stop looking at pretty girls for a minute and look around at the ship.
Oh, we're surrounded by the nebula.
That is very pretty.
Neat. So I guess we're in it.
Yeah. That's cool. We're pretty close to the center point of the world then. I think this is like 0.000 is where the center of the nebula is. So, GPS, Earth position.
Nebula!
That seemed to have helped.
Not.
Yeah, turning off my gyros definitely helped.
Oh,
Woot! Well, I have my HUD turned off at the moment because I want to take pictures.
yeah. Oh. That's another reason why I wanted Fuzz to drive.
So you can get better pictures?
Well, just more entertaining. I do love the fact that we've been out cruising around for, 2 hours?
Something like that.
And we've only used 3% of the ship's hydrogen?
Well, I mean, we are mostly coasting.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
And jumping, which doesn't use the thrusters for it.
Yeah. But, it being on does burn some hydrogen. Not a huge amount, but...
I also like that we get to cruise a little bit. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. No, it's nice to be out of the base for a little bit.
Alright, one last jump and we probably need to start heading back to base because it is getting late.
Okay.
I might play another game afterwards on streams when this session's done.
Okay. Any particular idea of which one you're looking at?
It won't be Code of the Lamb because Code of the Lamb is only done when I'm live. I don't plan on streaming. It'll be either VR. I'll probably either help them. It depends on who's available and who's around. because I know that Spoons will be going to bed shortly because they have work tomorrow. And I think Heath will be also. And you two usually don't stay up very long after sessions.
It varies. But you know something from Thundra? You know how you have this way of saying things that don't come across particularly well?
Yeah. Before you say it, I know exactly where you're going to because I was confused for a second too.
What do you hear?
I thought she was talking about playing another D&D game of some sort.
Ah.
I do have another D&D game planned. Yes.
Yeah, but the segue was not there, and it was just all of a sudden like, wait, we're talking about video games now. Okay.
Now, I heard Cargo Land.
Oh, Cargo Land.
Yeah.
Cargo?
No, I heard Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, I heard that she was going to play Cargo Land.
No, Cult of the Lamb.
Cud of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb I only play when I'm streaming. I do have plans to do another go at trying to be a DM.
Yay.
There might be other people involved, so I might make a group specifically for it.
Okay.
Because I don't know who all will want to play, and I don't want to exclude anybody, and I don't want to bring any more to the chat that I don't
trust.
I don't want to make another. Yeah. And even if the ones I do trust, I want to have where it's.
You want to be in control.
Contained.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm in control here too. I want it where it's contained though. Where the only purpose of this channel is RPG stuff. That way all the information is in one spot. You don't have to look through multiple channels trying to figure out where it is. Everything will be in its spot.
Hey. I see something very close in front of us. Can you nose down for a second?
What is that?
If it'll behave long enough, the gyro thing didn't help. Now remember, I can't see anything because
there's I see asteroids.
Sweet.
I see two lovely little circle planets. Three circle planets. Where do you see the asteroids?
Oh wait,
because I don't see them yet.
Wait, I see something in range.
Yeah, that rock that's right, almost in between our jaws, and just slightly above it.
Our jaws?
Yeah. No, you weren't here for the original Ship of Fools, so you don't understand the pincers. All right, we're pointed straight at it.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it now. It's in render range.
Yeah. I think that's the one that I told it to render a whole belt around.
Okay.
A belt of asteroids would be fun.
So, are we going to build a new station? Leave Daniel back at the old station.
No. What we need to do is we need to implement that other mod, the one with where we can do the teleportation stuff.
Yeah.
I want the jump gates, please.
Those things are huge.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're huge. I want jump gates.
And
we'll get to the jump gates.
And we need to put one here.
It is quite a bit away from the base, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost 2,000 kilometers. We're gonna need like a jump sled cargo ship. Technically, the way I was planning on building that explorer ship, it kind of qualifies for that.
Is that the ice planet beneath us? The big blue ball.
I don't know if it's ice or a water planet.
Okay. I just happened to see it, and I was like, I remember from the pictures that it looks like it.
If you look towards the sun and the gas giant,
Yeah, I see a little blue ball there that's a darker
The
blue.
blue that's just hanging below, that's the ice planet.
Ah. Sorry, shiny ball. No visiting you yet.
Thank you for watching if you're still here. There is a link in the Discord below, as well as where you can find the others. The link on the right is whatever the algorithm thinks you will like that I have put out, and the left has a good jump-in spot for this series, so you don't have to watch the previous 100 episodes unless you want to. So, until next time, bye-bye.